Good morning, everyone. First of all, happy Girls' Day to all the girls around the world, around the globe. My name is Joaka Simon. I'm 22 years old. I'm a student at ISTIC, which is Translation School, Translation, Communication, and Interpretation, but I'm more specialized on translation. I'm a Cameroonian who is based in Yaoundé. The Girls' Day is all about the celebration of young girls in the whole world, and I'm very happy for that our mothers, our women of today decided to bring up this idea in order to celebrate the girls, to show their importance and equally to make the whole world know the rights of all the young girls in the world. My superpower, actually I have a lot of superpowers. My superpower, first of all, is to make everyone comfortable, to be free to do what he wants, to have decision making. My superpower actually is that I'm very kind, character, very calm. That's how I am. And my last superpower and the most important is happy. Most of all, most importantly, the two women who inspire me in this life. We have my mom, Mrs. Joaka Medjorega Evelyn Emilienne, and Mrs. Emily Songolo. My mom is a single mother who took care of 3 kids since as my dad passed away when I was 9 years old. So I consider my mom as a man and a woman because she's a very strong person. As I bring out this page because in life, like in this our society, most government and leaders, when they make decisions, they don't usually include girls in the decision making, which is not really good because any decision is supposed to be made, girls need to be included in it because it might affect them in the future. It might affect them either positively or negatively. So I believe that girls should be implemented and put in decision making and everything they want, like making decisions, like giving their own point of view, because most girls' points of view are being brought down to the ground. They're not being like considerated. Both girls in this country, even worldwide, they have rights, which are the first right is for right for education, which is not really being seen in my country. Actually, like we say, the Muslim culture, their culture, when a girl is still a kid, that would like prepare her for marriage. Even when she's in her mom's womb, that would prepare for marriage. That okay, that's only your husband to be, and you're not supposed to go to school because you have to get married. Like at the age of 10, some girls are already married. So most decisions are being made for the girls, so the girls making their own decisions when they grow up, which is not equally good. That's equality. Equality is most important because boys are allowed to go to school, while girls are forced to stay home and work. That is not really good. I condemn that fact. And the last point and the most important point is the fact that girls are being, like, the violence made by girls that are being implemented on girls. Most girls are being raped, killed. That's what happens. Like recently, we heard like the news of a girl, 17-year-old girl, who was raped and killed recently, and the government did nothing about that. They were just speaking about it on Facebook, on all social media, but they didn't bring out a solution to that. That's why I'm calling on all the government members, the leaders of our country and worldwide, to bring out solutions. So, like we say, open schools, yes, open institutes who educate the younger ones on the rights of girls, on the importance of girls in the society. And equally, the government should bring out like rules and measures to help girls, measures to protect or protection of young girls' protection against like home violence, the fact that they are being refused to go to school, and equally like rape, even social violence. Once the times that I've been with my friends in school, my classmates, sometimes when we group up as girls, we just discuss about what's happening in the world, what's happening in our country, in our community, and what we talk about most. There are 2 points that we really talk about most. Is the fact that girls are not able to go to school, which is early marriages, and the fact that they are being raped and killed. So the 2 points that we talk about, and we sometimes criticize the government. Due to our COVID-19 problem, which affected the country the whole worldwide actually, both economically, mentally, and physically. We think that girls are more open to such infection because firstly, girls like to be catered for, taken care of, like me actually. I like when they take off me, when they show me love, when they cater for me. Which girl doesn't like that? All girls love that. So that's what would actually push girls to go to look for someone who show them that love, who show them that affection, which is not equally actually good and which causes them to like easily get open to the virus. And we only have one last point which is very important, is that the girl's immune system is really weak. Girls are weaker than boys. So a girl can easily contract an illness or a disease compared to that of a boy. As like I'm talking about like an example, I'm one of them. I'm very weak when it concerns health. I easily get sick. So like I think that the girls should learn how to like protect themselves and restrict themselves from all sort of things, and that they should know that everything has a time. That we should know that what we have to do, it has time for each thing has a time. So going to the end of my conversation and what I have to say, I just want to thank everyone who permitted me to make this short talk and short video. I want to thank all of you. Thank you so much for that. And I want to thank again Mama Emily for the love that she has shown to me, and everyone who has shown me love. Equal to those who helped me to come up with this video. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all the women out of the world, worldwide, who brought up this idea once more to help with the young girls. Thank you.